Hi there, this is garyryanblair, and it's my pleasure to explain why the greatest ability is dependability. In today's knowledge-based economy, your earning ability is generally determined by 10 factors. Educational attainment or specialized skills, your chosen profession and specialization, the years of experience that you have, your attitude and work ethic, your social skills, your competency and proficiency at what you do, your ability to cooperate with, to inspire, and to lead others, your overall ambition, essentially how hungry you are, your willingness to go the extra mile, and finally, your dependability. Can you be counted on to consistently deliver results? See, for the purpose of this message, we're going to focus on the virtue of dependability. You might ask why? Why is it so important? Well, it's really simple. Because if you're not dependable, you're expendable. See, to be dependable is to be trustworthy, to be consistent, and to be reliable. And without a doubt, dependability is a massive value proposition, and it's a key competitive advantage. And to be expendable is to be of little significance when compared to the overall mission or purpose of your organization, and therefore, you're able to be abandoned. And taking it one step further, being expendable means that something or someone is more easily or economically replaced than rescued, than salvaged, or protected. And if there's one quality that executives seek for themselves and from their employees more than any other, it is dependability. I'm talking about sustained high performance in the face of ever-increasing pressure and rapid change. See, more and more, now and in the future, everything and everyone is listed under the categories of being dependable and of value, or expendable and of little value when compared to the overall mission of a team, of a project, or of an organization. So what do you do? Well, I want you to think and I want you to act like an athlete, so let me explain. I want you to look at yourself through the same lens as you would a professional athlete. Just think how often you hear of a professional athlete that was in the spotlight last year, but who no longer is even mentioned in the conversation today. It does. It happens all the time. Now, take a major league pitcher, for example. See, sometimes it takes years to make it to the majors. But when they do, they had better perform on demand, or very quickly they're going to be deemed expendable and demoted back to the minors, and they will be replaced by someone who can deliver results. And when it comes to professional athletes, all performances and contributions, I'm talking about hitting, running, fielding, and pitching, you determine the sport, they're going to be measured against and compared to the overall mission of the team, which is pretty simple: to win. And if they're not dependable, if they're not making a significant contribution to the mission, to putting wins on the board, then they are simply expendable. That's about as raw, as simple, and as direct as it gets. Now, this same principle applies to you and I, to your overall performance and to your contribution. And if you're concerned at all about your future place in society, I advise you to focus in on this key question. What can I contribute that will significantly impact the mission, the performance, and the overall results of the institution, the community I serve? And I'm going to repeat that. What can I contribute that will significantly impact the mission, the performance, and the overall results of the institution, the community I serve? And once you answer that question, you must focus on driving dependable results. And in a world filled with volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, the only safe assumption you can make right now is that it's best for you to step up your game and play at a superior level. And the upside of that assumption is that there's absolutely no downside to that assumption. And whether you like it or not, you and I are measured by our results, by our unique and consistent contribution to the overall mission or purpose. Therefore, be dependable. Focus on driving results. Focus on adding value. Focus on solving problems. And most importantly, focus on increasing your contribution to the overall mission. Because in the end, if you're not dependable, you're expendable.